In this video, we'll discuss 10 subjects that we recommend you keep secret as a Stoic and never reveal to anyone. All of them are crucial and interconnected, so stay tuned until the end of the video to find out why. 1. The silent battles. Behind every visage encountered in the tapestry of life lies an intricate universe of stories, some boldly sung to the world, while others are shrouded in the veiled realms of silence. These silent narratives, crafted from the raw materials of personal challenges and quiet struggles, possess an unparalleled power, a potency that transcends the visible surface of existence. It is not merely the occurrences within this universe that shape an individual, but rather the intricate dance of reactions and responses, echoing the wisdom of Epictetus, who gently reminds us of the sovereignty of our chosen responses to life's twists and turns. These battles, laden with burdens unknown to the external world, demand a discerning eye in selecting the custodians of one's confessions. Not every ear is attuned to the subtle melodies of muted suffering, and fewer still possess the empathetic comprehension required to fathom the depth of those silent struggles. The act of sharing, then, becomes a sacred prerogative, a privilege to be bestowed upon those who have earned the trust to delve into the inner sanctum of personal tribulations. The nuances of these silent battles stretch far beyond the superficial contours of everyday existence. They traverse the realms of emotional resilience, mental fortitude, and the unwavering spirit that persists even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. The human experience is intricately woven with threads of joy and sorrow, success and failure, love and loss, all contributing to the rich tapestry of our lives. Yet, it is the silent battles, those fought in the shadows of societal expectations and personal aspirations, that carve the truest facets of our character. In a world that often celebrates external victories, the silent battles remain concealed, known only to the brave souls who navigate them. It is within the silent battles that the resilience of the human spirit shines brightest, where the choice to stand tall in the face of adversity becomes a testament to the indomitable will that propels us forward. These battles are the crucibles in which raw emotions are refined into the steel of self-awareness and empathy. Choosing confidants for these silent struggles becomes a delicate art. The privileged few granted access to these hidden narratives become witnesses to the intimate choreography of one's soul, entrusted with the sacred duty of offering solace and understanding. Such confidants are the pillars of support that reinforce the foundations of resilience, providing the necessary strength to weather the storms that assail the human spirit. So, as we traverse the intricate mosaic of human connections, let us be mindful of the silent battles waged behind the curtains of stoic expressions and smiling faces. Let us approach each interaction with the awareness that beneath the surface lies a universe of stories waiting to be heard, acknowledged, and embraced. For in understanding the silent battles, we illuminate the path toward a more compassionate and empathetic existence, where the strength of vulnerability becomes a beacon of shared humanity. 2. The whispers of self-doubt. In the symphony of the mind, the hushed voices of uncertainty and the whispers of self-doubt orchestrate a clandestine performance. These internal dialogues, often hidden from the prying eyes of the world, weave a tapestry of thoughts that can either shackle the spirit or empower it. The journey of confronting these elusive whispers, not through amplification, but in the hallowed corridors of personal introspection, unfolds as a transformative odyssey. Amidst the clamor of a world where emotions are quick to metamorphose into public spectacles, there exists a profound strength in cherishing solitude, particularly when wrestling with the unruly voices of self-doubt. The private engagement with these internal murmurs becomes a sacred dialogue, an intimate discourse between the self and the shadows that dwell within. In this age of incessant connectivity, where every facet of life can be broadcasted to the world with a simple click, the silent arena of introspection becomes a sanctuary. It is here that the individual can grapple with the nuanced complexities of self-doubt, engaging in a battle that requires no external audience. The whispers, soft yet insistent, necessitate a careful and deliberate confrontation, one that transpires in the quietude of self-reflection. The transformative nature of this experience lies in the art of challenging and reasoning with these internal murmurs. It demands a profound understanding of the self, an exploration of the roots of doubt, and a conscious effort to dismantle the barriers constructed by the whispers of uncertainty. In this silent arena, the individual becomes both the protagonist and the antagonist, navigating the labyrinth of self-doubt with courage and conviction. Solitude, often misconstrued as isolation, emerges as a powerful ally in this endeavor. It provides the space for self-discovery, allowing the individual to sift through the layers of doubt without external interference. In the gentle embrace of solitude, the whispers of self-doubt can be dissected, analyzed, and ultimately transformed into catalysts for personal growth. The silent symphony of inner turmoil, conducted within the confines of one's consciousness, becomes a crucible for resilience and self-empowerment. The ability to confront these whispers privately is a testament to the strength found within, a strength that transcends the need for external validation. It is a journey that requires patience, introspection, and a willingness to embrace vulnerability as a stepping stone towards self-actualization. So, in the quiet moments of self-reflection, amidst the whispers of self-doubt, let the individual find solace and strength. For it is in these silent battles that the truest triumphs are forged, and the whispers, once menacing, become the echoes of resilience and self-affirmation. 3. Your future plans. The palpable weight of another's gaze, the unspoken expectation that accompanies inquiries about your plans, is an unexpectedly empowering force. In the age of ubiquitous sharing and incessant social connectivity, there exists a unique strength in cradling your dreams, aspirations, and ambitions with a quiet dignity that transcends the clamor of dinner-table chatter. The decision to hold on to the delicate tapestry of your plans is not a retreat from connection, but a strategic choice to safeguard the sanctity of your aspirations. This deliberate act allows your dreams to flourish within the realm of your consciousness, undisturbed by external influences, whispers of judgment, or the din of unsolicited advice. In this era of eager and instantaneous sharing, where every milestone becomes a social media announcement and each ambition a topic of casual conversation, the silent fortitude of holding your cards close to your chest becomes a virtue. It is a practice that echoes the teachings of Stoicism, reminding us of the profound value of stepping back, taking a measured approach to the disclosure of our plans, and preserving the sanctity of our aspirations. Stoicism, with its emphasis on self-control and resilience, becomes a guiding philosophy in navigating the delicate dance of sharing one's dreams. It encourages a deliberate pause, a moment of introspection before revealing the intricacies of the path ahead. This measured approach shields ambitions from unnecessary external scrutiny, preserving the purity of intention and granting the freedom to adapt without the burden of external expectations. The choice to keep your plans guarded does not imply a lack of transparency, but rather an intentional alignment with the rhythm of your personal growth. It allows aspirations to take root and evolve in the fertile soil of your reflections, unencumbered by the external pressures that often accompany premature revelations. Furthermore, this Stoic approach enables a more profound connection with your goals, fostering a sense of ownership and accountability. As the architect of your dreams, you become the silent maestro, orchestrating the symphony of your future, undeterred by the external noise that may threaten to disrupt the harmony. So, as the world eagerly shares its triumphs and aspirations, find strength in the quietude of holding on to your plans. Let Stoic resilience be your companion, guiding you through the delicate balance of sharing and safeguarding, ensuring that your dreams remain a source of inspiration and empowerment, cherished in the sacred silence of your contemplation. 4. The temptation of excessive comfort. In the allure of familiarity and the warm embrace of the known, there lies inherent wisdom in keeping the irregular forays outside the realm of comfort a secret. While the prevalent culture often encourages the sharing of challenges beyond one's norm, a Stoic approach champions a different perspective, one that emphasizes internal growth over external validation. The path of discreetly navigating personal journeys underscores the power of unpredictability and unveils the strategic advantage that discretion can offer. The temptation of excessive comfort often presents itself as a siren's call, urging individuals to revel in the security of the familiar and resist the allure of the unknown. Yet within the silent rebellion against routine, there lies a reservoir of transformative potential. This rebellion is not a proclamation made for public consumption, but a subtle shift in mindset that embraces discomfort as a catalyst for personal evolution. The decision to keep these explorations beyond the ordinary hidden is not a retreat into secrecy, but rather a conscious choice to safeguard the sanctity of the journey. In the era of oversharing, where the minutiae of daily life become the public domain, the Stoic individual recognizes the value of discretion. This restraint shields the process of personal evolution from the external scrutiny that often accompanies the revelation of unconventional challenges. Stoicism, with its focus on inner fortitude and resilience, advocates for a deliberate detachment from the need for external validation. The Stoic individual understands that the true measure of growth lies not in the applause of others, but in the quiet transformation that occurs within. Keeping personal journeys private becomes a strategic move, allowing the individual to navigate the unpredictable terrain of self-discovery without the burden of external expectations. Moreover, recognizing the power of unpredictability becomes a cornerstone of this Stoic approach. Life's most profound lessons often unfold in uncharted territories beyond the boundaries of comfort. By embracing uncertainty and choosing discretion, individuals can harness the strategic advantage of unpredictability, adapting to unforeseen challenges with resilience and composure. In the subtle dance between comfort and discomfort, routine and rebellion, the Stoic individual finds empowerment. The decision to keep personal growth journeys under wraps is not a renunciation of community or connection, but a recognition of the sacredness of the process. It is an acknowledgement that the silent rebellion against excessive comfort is a deeply personal endeavor, one that unfolds in the quiet recesses of the individual's consciousness, away from the external noise of validation seeking. So, as the world tempts with the allure of excessive comfort, find strength in the silent rebellion against routine. Keep your irregular forays outside of comfort a secret, savoring the transformative power of discretion and acknowledging the strategic advantage of embracing the unknown in the pursuit of personal growth. 5. Your vulnerabilities and weaknesses. In the grand tapestry of humanity, every individual carries within themselves a blend of strengths and vulnerabilities. Just as every hero in ancient myths had an Achilles heel, humans are beautifully imperfect, navigating life with a mosaic of attributes. It is in the delicate dance between our strengths and vulnerabilities that the essence of our humanity unfolds. While the world may celebrate our triumphs, it is the private acknowledgement and protection of our vulnerabilities that truly fortify us. Our vulnerabilities are the raw, tender parts of our psyche, fragile fragments deserving of protection rather than exposure. In a society that often encourages transparency and oversharing, there's a pearl of profound wisdom in privately acknowledging these points of fragility. This conscious act of introspection becomes a form of self-care, ensuring that our vulnerabilities are not exploited or misunderstood by external forces. Throughout history, figures of influence and inspiration were acutely aware of their vulnerabilities. Instead of succumbing to the fear of exposure, they chose to keep these tender aspects close, using them as motivators rather than deterrents. This nuanced approach to vulnerability is deeply rooted in the principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that advises not only embracing one's vulnerabilities, but also exercising discretion in laying them bare for the world to dissect. The Stoic perspective does not advocate for the suppression of vulnerabilities, but rather encourages a mindful discernment in their expression. It acknowledges that vulnerability can be a source of strength, a catalyst for personal growth, and a wellspring of empathy. However, it also cautions against the societal pressure to lay bare every facet of our inner selves, emphasizing the importance of strategic disclosure. By privately acknowledging vulnerabilities, individuals can engage in a proactive relationship with their imperfections. This internal dialogue fosters resilience and self-awareness, allowing one to navigate the complexities of life with a deeper understanding of the self. The act of safeguarding vulnerabilities becomes an act of self-empowerment, ensuring that these tender aspects are shielded from undue scrutiny. In the realm of Stoicism, vulnerability is not a weakness to be hidden, but a facet of our shared humanity to be embraced judiciously. It is a call to be intentional in our choices, recognizing that not every vulnerability needs to be exposed to the world. By exercising discretion, individuals can maintain agency over their narratives, revealing vulnerable aspects selectively and in contexts where understanding and support are likely to flourish. So, as we navigate the intricate dance between strength and vulnerability, let us cherish the beauty of our imperfections. Let us embrace vulnerability with Stoic mindfulness, choosing when and how to share these tender aspects of our psyche, ensuring that they remain sources of resilience, growth, and connection rather than vulnerabilities exposed to exploitation. 6. Your grievances. In the intricate tapestry of human relationships, personal grievances often act as insidious weeds, threatening to overshadow the garden of our inner peace. It's tempting to hold on to grievances, allowing them to fester within us like a slow-spreading poison. However, the wisdom of the ages reminds us that carrying grudges is akin to consuming poison and expecting the other person to suffer. The path to true equilibrium lies not in externalizing our grievances, but in the art of internal processing, cultivating self-mastery and resilience. The practice of processing personal grievances internally is a profound act of self-care. It involves a deliberate choice to safeguard one's mental and emotional well-being by refraining from venting every irritation externally. This intentional restraint becomes a crucible for inner resilience, where problems are tackled not through the scattered dispersal of energy outward, but through a focused internal dialogue that nurtures wisdom and self-control. In a culture where venting has become a widely accepted form of catharsis and therapy, the Stoic philosophy offers a contrasting perspective. Stoicism advises addressing grievances internally, acting with discernment and mindfulness rather than succumbing to impulsive reactions. The Stoic individual recognizes the power of silence as a response and understands that not every irritation requires external validation or expression. Choosing to process personal grievances internally is an exercise in cultivating inner strength. It involves acknowledging the discomfort, reflecting on its roots, and consciously choosing a response that aligns with wisdom rather than reactivity. This internal alchemy transforms grievances into opportunities for growth, empowering individuals to navigate the complexities of relationships with grace and resilience. Silence, often underestimated in its potency, becomes a powerful response in the Stoic repertoire. It is not a retreat into passivity, but a strategic choice to preserve peace and maintain one's equilibrium. The Stoic individual understands that at times, the most powerful victory lies in achieving inner tranquility amid external chaos. The Stoic symphony of inner equilibrium unfolds as a deliberate, intentional practice. It involves mastering the art of self-control and recognizing that the true battle lies not in external conflicts, but in the internal landscape of emotions and reactions. By choosing the path of Stoicism, individuals learn to navigate personal grievances with a quiet strength that emanates from a wellspring of self-awareness. In the pursuit of peace, the Stoic philosophy serves as a guiding light. It encourages individuals to transcend the impulse to vent every irritation and instead foster inner resilience. By processing personal grievances internally, one not only avoids the toxicity of holding on to grudges, but also emerges as the architect of their emotional well-being. In the realm of Stoicism, peace is not merely the absence of conflict, but the victorious harmony achieved through the mastery of one's internal world. 7. Your achievements and successes. In the realm of personal achievements and successes, there exists a subtle yet profound satisfaction that accompanies the completion of tasks, both grand and humble. The Stoic path invites us to revel in these accomplishments internally, fostering a sense of self-reliance that draws strength from within. While external validation may be enticing, the Stoic philosophy emphasizes the transformative power of internalizing and appreciating our growth and achievements. There is a unique joy in acknowledging personal triumphs without the need for external applause. The Stoic individual recognizes that true fulfillment lies not in the approval of others, but in the quiet satisfaction derived from one's efforts and accomplishments. By embracing success internally, individuals cultivate resilient self-reliance, deriving motivation and strength from the intrinsic value of their endeavors. Sharing successes with loved ones can undoubtedly amplify the joy of achievement. However, the Stoic perspective introduces a layer of discernment into this sharing process. Not every victory requires an audience, and the Stoic individual understands the importance of knowing when to share joy and when to seek validation. This discernment is a crucial aspect of maintaining the purity and authenticity of personal accomplishments. In the Stoic symphony of internal fulfillment, humility plays a harmonious role. The Stoic individual learns to embrace success with a sense of humility, recognizing that each triumph is a step in the journey rather than a final destination. This humility reinforces the significance of personal achievements, preventing them from becoming mere external displays and ensuring that they remain genuine markers of growth and progress. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on wisdom and self-control, guides individuals to navigate the delicate balance between internal satisfaction and external validation. While the support and acknowledgement of loved ones can be a source of joy, the Stoic individual remains anchored in the understanding that the true measure of success is found within, where the seeds of self-reliance and fulfillment are sown. In the grand tapestry of life, personal achievements become threads that weave the narrative of our journeys. By internalizing and appreciating these accomplishments, the Stoic individual embraces a quiet yet enduring satisfaction that transcends the need for external validation. In this journey, the Stoic symphony resounds with the melody of self-reliance, humility, and the resilient joy that arises from acknowledging the worth of one's endeavors. 8. The quiet desires of your heart. In the delicate recesses of the human experience, there exist tiny desires, seemingly inconspicuous yet potent enough to make the heart skip a beat. These quiet yearnings, delicate as gossamer threads, deserve a special kind of protection. In a world where the inclination is to lay bare every facet of our lives, the Stoic approach recognizes that not everything needs to be displayed openly. Some treasures are best kept close, guarded in the sanctuary of our inner world. The quiet desires of the heart are akin to whispered dreams, intimate conversations between the soul and its deepest yearnings. In a culture that often celebrates the external and the visible, the Stoic philosophy underscores the significance of cherishing these hidden desires. They are not for the scrutiny of the crowd, but for the solace of the soul, delicate blooms that flourish in the sheltered garden of the heart.
We gotta stop worshiping El Savior, your self-conquering king. He is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He is bigger than you ever imagined. He is greater than you ever imagined. God can do so many things, but we limit him because of what we hear other people say. We limit him because of human natural experience. We limit the Holy One of Israel. God is unlimited. In Matthew chapter 9, Jesus came into the house. The blind man came to him, and Jesus said to them, "Do you believe that I'm able to do this? Do you believe that I'm able to do this? Do you believe?" "No," I didn't say, "Do you believe you can see?" but "Do you believe?" Jesus said, "Do you believe that I can do this?" Our faith is not in our faith. Our faith is in Him. It is not your faith. It is who you have your faith in many times. We unknowingly limit our potential by internalizing negative beliefs about ourselves.
Not everything needs to be on display in a world where visibility is prized above all else. The Stoic individual understands the power of discretion, recognizing that some aspects of our innermost desires are best preserved in the sanctum of privacy. These whispered dreams, delicate and personal, become a source of quiet strength and inspiration, providing solace in moments of reflection and contemplation. In the symphony of life, where the noise of external expectations can drown out the subtle melodies of the heart, the Stoic approach encourages the cultivation of an intimate connection with one's desires. These quiet yearnings, when nurtured in the private chambers of the soul, retain their purity and authenticity. They become the silent motivators that guide us toward our aspirations, unfettered by the external pressures of societal validation. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on inner strength and resilience, invites individuals to acknowledge the sacredness of their quiet desires. It encourages a discerning approach, reminding us that not every intimate dream needs to be shared with the world. In the selective revelation of our desires, we maintain agency over the narrative of our inner world, preserving the essence of our dreams from the potential dilution that external exposure may bring. So, as the heart whispers its desires in the stillness of contemplation, let them be cradled in the gentle embrace of discretion. These tiny, seemingly insignificant yearnings are the delicate threads that weave the intricate tapestry of our inner lives. In protecting the sanctity of these desires, the Stoic individual finds not only solace, but also the strength to navigate the external world with authenticity and resilience. 9. Your progress. In the tapestry of personal growth, each stride towards self-improvement, every newfound understanding, and each moment of self-realization constitute treasures within the intricate fabric of our lives. However, not all treasures are destined for public display. Some are meant to resonate within, echoing in the chambers of our inner selves. While sharing one's journey can indeed be therapeutic, the Stoic philosophy accentuates the importance of reflection over proclamation. Learning how to live a more meaningful life is a valuable pursuit. Telling everyone how you live, however, may dilute the essence of the journey. The Stoic path urges individuals to appreciate the sanctity of personal progress, recognizing it as a silent symphony that plays within the soul. Each step towards self-betterment, every lesson learned, and every subtle shift in understanding contribute to the melody of individual growth. These moments of progress, like cherished treasures, need not be flaunted for external validation. Their significance lies in the quiet resonance they create within. In a world that often magnifies the external and applauds the visible, the Stoics advocate for a measured approach to sharing personal progress. While external validation has its place, the Stoic philosophy emphasizes the intrinsic value of self-reflection. Learning how to live authentically and meaningfully is a noble endeavor, and the Stoic individual understands that not every nuance of this journey needs to be articulated for public consumption. The act of proclaiming personal progress can inadvertently dilute the essence of the experience. It may introduce external pressures and expectations that divert attention from the genuine pursuit of self-betterment. The Stoic approach invites individuals to savor the quiet victories and insights, to let personal progress unfold as an intimate narrative rather than a public spectacle. Sharing one's journey can indeed be a source of inspiration and connection, yet the Stoic philosophy encourages individuals to discern when to speak and when to listen, when to share and when to reflect. The silent symphony of personal progress, played within the confines of one's consciousness, offers a more profound connection with the self and allows a genuine exploration of the inner landscape. So, as you traverse the path of personal growth, let the strides towards self-betterment be the silent notes in the symphony of your life. Cherish the treasures of understanding and realization, allowing them to resonate within. In the Stoic journey, the emphasis on reflection over proclamation serves as a reminder that the value of personal progress lies not in external validation, but in the authentic, quiet transformation that occurs within the sanctuary of the self. 10. The gentle ebb and flow of your emotion. Life's canvas is a masterpiece painted with broad strokes of happiness, sorrow, love, and a myriad of other emotions. In today's culture, the inclination to wear emotions openly on our sleeves is widespread. Yet there exists a silent power in holding certain feelings close. Restraint, in this context, is a profound understanding that emotions are deeply personal experiences. Not every sentiment demands immediate sharing. Some are best traveled solo, waiting to be revealed when the heart genuinely desires. As we conclude this shared journey of contemplation and insight, I extend heartfelt gratitude for your companionship. Your support serves as the cornerstone, enabling us to disseminate enlightening content to every corner of the world. Should there be a specific topic or idea you'd like to delve into further, please share it in the comments. Your input fuels our mission to provide more profound insights. If today's content resonated with you and added value to your day, a simple like and a click on the subscribe button would mean a lot. Together, let's keep the flame of knowledge burning bright. Before you go, take a moment to explore our video on anti-stoic habits that might be subtly intertwined in your daily routine. Thank you for being part of this journey. May the wisdom we've shared continue to inspire and illuminate your path. Until our paths cross again, take care and keep the flame of knowledge alive. Your support serves as the cornerstone, enabling us to disseminate enlightening content to every corner of the world. Should there be a specific topic or idea you'd like to delve into further, please share it in the comments. Your input fuels our mission to provide more profound insights. If today's content resonated with you and added value to your day, a simple like and a click on the subscribe button would mean a lot. Together, let's keep the flame of knowledge burning bright. Before you go, take a moment to explore our video on anti-stoic habits that might be subtly intertwined in your daily routine. Thank you for being part of this journey. May the wisdom we've shared continue to inspire and illuminate your path. Until our paths cross again, take care and keep the flame of knowledge alive.